making art is super important right now. It connects us to each other. Um, it creates empathy, and it creates a connection, I think, that is really missing right now. And so making this piece is important to just bring about that connection that's missing.
I believe creating art is always important and it's always a very sacred thing. But I think, particularly in times where we are facing challenges and in times of uncertainty and pain, it becomes even more important for artists to create because that's how we make sense of the world. And it becomes important for us to share those creations because I believe that's how the world begins to heal little by little.
Creating art is, I think, one of the most important things we can do right now. Whether it's because it means something to the artist and that's their outlet, or the person consuming the art, or in our case, the audience, who may view what we do as a form of escape or just a symbol of hope. And I think that's kind of our commitment to the community right now. And any way we can do that brings a little levity and a little light into their lives. And I think that's something really powerful.
I think it's important to create art right now because art is an outlet for all of our feelings, whether that be the joyful moments or the moments where we feel like giving up. Art showcases and creates joy. It causes conversations to be had about our world and how we react to it. And I think keeping those conversations going about humanity and just where we want to be when we look back on this, that's what makes art so, so important to be creating right now.
Making art is so important right now. If it's not the pandemic, we have protests that are going on, so there's just a lot of news that's happening in the world right now. And so I think art reflecting that is either, it could be a way to have people escape from what they're seeing already in the news and on social media and whatnot, but also it can just give people a platform to start those conversations that maybe they were afraid to have just because of what they've been seeing. So if they see the show and there's something that provokes a question based off of what's been going on in the news, then that could be kind of a nice like segue for people to have those conversations that they may not want to have. And so art has a funny way of doing both those things.